up? It's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to Believe It or Not. Girl, why did Joe Biden allegedly send Robert De Niro to the steps of the courthouse where Trump is being prosecuted at, girl, to talk bad about Trump? Why? Since the Democrats always talking about black people are actors, no, Biden allegedly sent an actor to talk about Trump, okay? But before we get into this video, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified of all the news and entertainment and everything in between that happens here on Believe It or Not. So let's get into this video.
Donald Trump wants to destroy not only the city, but the country, and eventually he could destroy the world. But we vowed we would not allow terrorists.
Do y'all hear that? You hear what they screaming in the background? Which throws him off of his script, okay? He was so bothered by them saying, let's go Brandon in the background, that he couldn't even read off his script, girl. And he's supposed to be an actor. Washed up. Yeah, what is your point, Robert? Why are you here, Robert? Did Joe Biden send you, allegedly, to do what? To what? Celebrities and their influence is over, okay? Us, the people, can think for ourselves, okay? Go home and take care of your newborn, okay? Take care of your newborn and play that the child support, okay?
I owe this city a lot. And that's why it's so weird that Donald Trump is just across the street.
He's in court.
Because he doesn't belong in my city.
Why? He's a New Yorker.
I don't know where he belongs.
He's a New Yorker.
But he certainly doesn't belong here.
He's a New Yorker.
We New Yorkers used to tolerate him when he was just another grubby real estate hustler masquerading as a big shot. A two-bit playboy lying his way into the tabloids, pretending to be a spokesperson for himself. He was calling...
Excuse me for the notification. It was on my phone and that's where I was recording from. Okay, let's get back to the video.
As himself for himself, to fool the press into inflating his net worth. A clown. But this city is pretty accommodating. We make room for clowns.
Y'all made room for him because y'all thought that he was going to run Democrat. And then when all of a sudden he came out and ran as a Republican, now all of it's just, oh, Trump is this and Trump is that. But y'all was show friends back in the days, wasn't you, Robert De Niro? I remember he's at every rap video, every movie, every TV show. And now all of a sudden y'all don't like him. Why? What are y'all scared of? What are y'all holding? What kind of skeletons in your closet that he's going to expose? Because I think Trump has the bag of the dirt, girl. And I'm ready for it to be all exposed. Okay, let's get back into the video of this. This is horrible. Okay.
We have them all over the city. People who do crazy things in the street, we tolerate it. It's part of the city. It's part of the culture. But not a person like Trump who will eventually run the country. That does not work, and we all know that.
He ran the country for 4 years. Did we have any wars? The border was basically closed. Food prices was low. Gas prices was low, because I remember. I had more money on my check, had more time to spend with my family. I can afford a house, okay? So all of a sudden, it's a bad thing for him to be the president again. Why? Why? What do y'all know y'all not telling us, okay? Because I want to know.
Anyway, we make room for clowns, to each his own.
Yeah, anyway.
But no one takes him or took him really seriously. They take him seriously now, of course. But around the country,
he did his job.
People who didn't know him, as we did, started to support him. They bought into his bullshit. Trump bought their votes with outrageous lies and empty promises. He got the most religious evangelicals to applaud a sinner who bragged about sexual assault, and who, just a couple of blocks from here, a jury found him liable for sexual abuse.
No, what happened was he wasn't charged for, the essay. They just tried to find something to stick. But he didn't want to throw him in jail. They just wanted his money. They bleeded him like y'all trying to do now. That's all that is. And if I pray that the jury on this jury that is on this case right now, this hush money case, I hope it is at least one hung jury that is sitting there saying, you know what? This is a sham. Y'all are messing with a potential president that is trying to run an election, and y'all are interfering with that. Because this is just a clown show at this point. This is reality, you know? So it's like, what are you talking about, De Niro? You need to go home, okay? Go home.
Somehow he even got self-styled patriots to support a man who called for terminating the Constitution, and on January 6th rallied an angry mob to threaten democracy, leaving death and destruction in its wake.
Lies. Lies. Where is the video when he said protest peacefully? Where is that part at? Y'all never show that part. Y'all got video of every damn thing, but y'all never show that part. Why? Lies. Purity lies. Let those people out of jail, okay? Because what happened to all those people that was doing the George Floyd riot, okay? Businesses was getting burnt down. Some of those businesses have not returned. Ain't nobody in jail for that. Ain't nobody in jail for that. But y'all want to talk about January 6th? Y'all want to keep that hope alive so bad, don't y'all? Stop. We forgot about that, okay? Most of us. Not all of us. But we forgot about that, okay?
That's why I needed to be involved and wanted to be involved in the new Biden-Harris ad, because it shows the violence of Trump and reminds us that he'll use violence against anyone who stands in the way of his megalomania and greed.
They got a new word, megalomania.
But it's a coward's violence. You think Trump ever threw a punch himself or took one? This guy who ran and hid in the White House bunker when there were protesters outside? No way. He doesn't.
I was in the house when they was protesting and rioting outside. Even my ass was in the house. Who want to go out into some chaos like that? Shut the hell up, man. Shut up.
Didn't get blood on his hands. No, he doesn't. He directs the mob to do his dirty work for him by making...
Like Joe Biden allegedly having you come out and do it? Allegedly? He's sending you? Because who sent you, Robert? Who sent you to come out here and do this? Like, who sent you? Oh, Joe Biden, allegedly.
Suggestion, an inference. And his gang grovels and follows his obvious order. It's no surprise that the murder rate and other violent crimes peaked under Trump and are falling under Biden. And now he's promising to use our own military to attack U.S. citizens. That's the tyrant. That's the tyrant he's telling us he'll be. And believe me, he means it. When Trump ran in 2016, it was like a joke. This buffoon running for president. No, never could happen. We'd forgotten the lessons of history that showed us other clowns who weren't taken seriously until they became...
If he wasn't taken seriously, how the hell did he become president then? If nobody really believed that he could do his job, how did he become president? How? We sure in the hell didn't want Hillary. I didn't want Hillary, and I'm a woman. I didn't want her ass. She is a liar, allegedly. Okay? And she covers up information, bleaches them, allegedly. She likes to use bleach, okay? To clean her stuff, okay? So, if he wasn't taken seriously, how was he president? For 4 years and did a damn good job. Okay?
Vicious dictators. With Trump, we have a second chance. And no one is laughing now. This is the time to stop him by voting him out once and for all.
Sorry for the notification.
We don't want to wake up after the election saying, what, again? My God. What?
No, what people going to wake up and say, yes, again, yes, low prices, yes, 70 years for the first time in 70 years, energy independent, yes, low food prices. Kids can get out their mama basements and go afford an apartment and afford a house. Yes. Yes. I say yes to all. Yes. Drill, baby, drill. Yes to all. Like, what the hell?
Done. We can't have that happen again. Yesterday was Memorial Day. It's a good time to reflect on how Americans fought and died so that we may enjoy the freedoms guaranteed to us by a democratic government. A government that, as President Lincoln said, of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Under Trump, this kind of government will perish from the earth. I don't mean to scare you. No, wait, maybe I do mean to scare you. If Trump returns to the White House, you can kiss these freedoms goodbye that we all...
So we head to the truth of it all. So you are here to scare and fearmonger people to voting for Joe Biden. He just told the truth, y'all. If y'all caught that, let me know in the comments, okay? And we could chop it up. Yeah. He is here to scare people into running to Joe Biden. See, y'all did that. And what was that, 2020, 2021? Y'all did that. But it ain't going to work this time. Joe cannot be reelected from the basement anymore. We don't have COVID no more. We don't have that no more, okay? We don't have that. He's going to have to come out here and run on facts. Things that he have done. And I don't want nobody in my comment section, which I already know they coming for me, gonna say, well, oh, he did this and he did that. Well, tell that to my wallet, okay? Because my wallet is not receiving that. It's not mathing. My wallet is saying it is not mathing, okay? So, yeah, he just told what he just did. Came to the steps of the court building to really intimidate jury victims. Not jury victims, jury duty people. That's what he's doing. You came to fearmonger everyone. And ain't that interfering with a court case? Because why is you at the court? Y'all want to say that, oh, we're going to go, we're going to be where the press is at. The press is at the White House. You can find press all damn day at the White House. Why did you have to come to the courtroom, the court building? Why? What it is? But I just found out your angle. You're trying to scare everybody. That ain't working no more. That ain't working no more, especially ain't on me.
And elections, forget about it. That's over. That's done. If he gets in, I can tell you right now, he will never leave. He will never leave. You know that. He will never leave.
Well, if he's doing a damn good job and we don't have no wars and everything is cool in the land, then I suggest he don't leave, okay? We don't want no more Democrats up in there.
What does that mean? Is that the country we want to live in? Do we want him running this country and saying, I'm not leaving?
Right here, the car alarm started going off. I think somebody really did that on purpose. Like, shut up, Robert. We turned on an alarm. In a minute, we're going to turn the hose on you, okay?
I'm dictator for life. I hope this new ad campaign reaches outside the bubble to remind supporters of what a danger he is to our lives. This is not a threat. This is a reality. And that's why I've joined the Biden-Harris campaign, because the only way to preserve our freedoms...
Is it because you joined because George Clooney ain't with y'all no more? So Biden allegedly needed a new spokesperson? Because George Clooney like, hell no. Him and his wife. They jumped ship. Like everybody else. Even their own party.
And hold on to our humanity is to vote for Joe Biden for president. Really. We don't have a choice. On January 6th, while Republican lawmakers despicably tried to keep the loser Trump, in the White House, and Trump-inspired insurrectionists stormed the Capitol, brave men and women from law enforcement put their lives on the line to defend this country. Our democracy. They are the true heroes. These guys are the true heroes.
Watch what this reporter for to say. He said these are, what do you call? They lied. Watch.
They stood and put their lives on the line for these low lives, for Trump.
They lied under oath.
They lied under oath.
Right.
Who lied under oath? What are you telling me?
Those two traitors behind you.
Excuse me?
Those two traitors behind you.
They lied under oath?
That's right.
What are you saying?
They're traitors.
They're traitors. You got I don't know. I don't even know how to deal with you, my friend. I don't even know how to deal with you. They stood there. They didn't have to. And there were other ones in there who probably were in with them a little bit too, and they found a way to get around. Not these guys. They stood there and fought for us, for you. For you.
Well, they weren't fighting for me.
No, they fought for you, buddy.
And after that whole math of standing there and giving this long speech off of a script that we did not need and won't then ask for, okay, look what happened. The mob started to attack him and telling him that he was washed up. Let's look.
Let's go. Straight up. To the left,
Are you on
Epstein flight list.
We step to the side right here. Step to the side.
You're not going to intimidate. That's what Trump does, to try to intimidate. We are going to fight back.
You're washed
We're
up.
trying to do it. We're trying to be gentlemen in this world, the Democrats. You are gangsters. You are gangsters.
Wait a minute. How's an actor that plays gangsters all the time want to tell somebody else you a gangster? No, you a gangster. And your mob leader, Joe Biden, allegedly, sent you out here. And it backfired. Nobody wanted this. You're going to go down in history where you stood up for the wrong side, Robert, okay? We didn't need this. And it made you look dumb. It really did. You look foolish. You look really foolish. Where's your other celebrity friends? Was they standing there next to you? No, because they didn't want nothing a part of it. They didn't want no part of this fiasco, this clown show at all. But you decided to bring your ass. How much did they pay you allegedly? That's what I want to know. Was the check big? Because ain't no amount of money in the world would have me standing there reading a script that sounds like you didn't even believe your damn self, okay? Didn't believe. Dumb.
You're a little punk. You're a softy. You're a nobody. You're really soft. You're trash.
He said, I loved you in Taxi Driver. This should have been something you shouldn't have did, Robert. You should have stayed your ass at home with your newborn, okay? That's what you should have did, okay? With your 80-year-old ass. You should have stayed at home instead of letting Joe Biden make you into this pit bull to go out there to talk to whoever you was talking to. It wasn't no need for that, okay? But my question to you is, do you think Joe Biden paid Robert De Niro to come out there to be on his behalf, to defend him and to talk bad about Trump? If so, leave comments in the comment section. If not, leave comments in the comment section. We can chop it up, because this right here, girl, was for the books. That was the video. Peace.